China is hit by the world's 4 biggest typhoons. While Super Typhoon Bebinca is still ravaging Henan province. While Typhoon Pulisan is about to return to attack Zhejiang and Jiangsu. After the storm, which is called China's strongest in 75 years, hit Shanghai and moved to Jiangsu and Anhui. Today it entered Henan and Xinjiang city of the province, causing a terrible situation. According to mainland media reports on September 18, this year's number 13 Typhoon Bebinca formed on September 10, made landfall in Shanghai at its peak intensity on the morning of September 16, and then entered Nanjing, Jiangsu on September 17. In Henan City, Anhui Province, the center of Typhoon Bebinca was in Zhoukou at 5 a.m. on September 18. Affected by Typhoon Bebinca, on June 18 and 19, heavy rains caused terrible flooding in Henan Province. The Kaifeng City Education Bureau of Henan Province and the Xinjiang City Education Bureau of Henan Province urgently announced that primary schools, middle schools and kindergartens must be suspended until further notice. In this regard, some Henan netizens complained that students had to take time off school because of the typhoon. But parents still had to go to work, which added to the burden of hiring babysitters. Netizens in Shandong said, there was a severe drought in the first half of the year, and severe flooding in the second half of the year, which is really a place of suffering in the central plains of the country. It is known that Anhui Province opened the Wangjia Dam to release water to protect Jiangsu, causing severe flooding in the downstream areas. Previously, on September 16, due to the impact of Typhoon Bebinca, 2 people died in Jiangsu Province due to an overhead power line falling to the ground in Kunshan City, Jiangsu Province, and 1 person died after falling downstairs due to strong winds. According to Beijing News, Suzhou City, Jiangsu Province, was hit by strong winds due to Typhoon Bebinca. On the morning of September 16, a video was posted on a short video platform about a man falling to his death in Kunshan, Jiangsu Province. Typhoon Bebinca hit. A man closed his window and was blown away by the wind and died later. An employee of the Yanxiang Residential Committee, Huaqiao Economic Development Zone, Kunshan City said that the Huaqiao Police Department is still investigating the specific cause of the incident. Morning News reported that at 1:21 p.m. on September 16, as soon as Typhoon Bebinca passed through Kunshan City, Jiangsu Province, the 110 kV power line at the intersection of Zhaolin Road and Hengjing Road in Zhoushe Town collapsed and broke due to the typhoon. The postman who was running on the road fell to the ground, and 2 other residents were electrocuted and died after being taken to the hospital. But rescue efforts were unsuccessful. A resident living nearby said that he had seen the news about the death. The incident happened on the road. They said that he was electrocuted. When the ambulance and police arrived at the scene, the person's condition was not stable. Many mainland netizens lamented that the dead were all ordinary people living at the bottom of society, forced to go to work during the storm for their livelihood. They had no other choice. The storm had cut off the high-voltage power line. 2 postmen were running to make a living and were unfortunately electrocuted. How pitiful, if they had not been forced by life. They would have stayed at home to avoid the storm like many others. Mainland media reported that Typhoon Bebinca brought a level 13 wind gust to Wuxi for the first time. As of 4 p.m. on September 16, rainfall had occurred in most areas of Wuxi, with a maximum cumulative rainfall of 240 millimeters. 19 stations experienced gusts of level 11 or higher. The strongest wind occurred at Wuxi Immortal Island, with a speed of 38.5 meters per second, setting a historical extreme meteorological record in Wuxi. According to China Weather Network, the impact of Typhoon Bebinca on Jiangsu has just ended, but Typhoon number 14 Typhoon Pulisan has hit again, causing strong winds and heavy rain. From September 19 to 20, Jiangsu may have heavy rain and storms, with gusts ranging from level 11 to level 13. This year's Typhoon number 14 Pulisan is expected to move rapidly, with a speed of 35 to 40 kilometers per hour, and its intensity will increase as it makes landfall on the coast of Zhejiang from the afternoon to the evening of September 19. Typhoon Pulisan follows Typhoon Bebinca and may continue to affect areas of Shanghai, Zhejiang, Jiangsu, Anhui and other places, which may be hit by repeated natural disasters. Fujian launched a Level 2 emergency response for typhoon prevention on September 17, while Zhejiang adopted a Level 1 emergency response for typhoon prevention from 6 p.m. on September 17. As Pulisan begins to affect China, another storm is gathering strength in the Pacific Ocean, expected to strengthen into Typhoon Suli and make landfall in the eastern part of the country. 3 days ago, Typhoon Bebinca, the 13th typhoon of the year, caused disaster wherever it passed. More than 10,000 trees were toppled or snapped in Shanghai, and large sections of high-rise buildings collapsed. Earlier, on September 6, Typhoon Yagi, the 11th typhoon, made landfall in the coastal area of Wengtian Town, Wenchang City, Henan. Henan authorities said that Typhoon Yagi had affected a total of 526,100 people in 19 cities and counties in Henan, killing 4 people, injuring 95, and causing heavy economic losses.